This is my Mazda MX5 1.8. It's a 2001 SVT with the 146 brake engine, 6-speed gearbox and Torsen 3.6 diff. I've used this for hill climbs and sprints over the last year. I'm moving on to something else, another MX5. So I've taken lots of the bits that I really needed off this car and transferred them onto my new one. So it's standard suspension now, standard interior. It's a good looking car. 101,500 miles. You can see a little crack in the bumper there, a couple of little marks on the driver's side front wheel arch here and there, nothing horrendous, but they're there. You can also see for some reason there's a bit of overspray, or the paint is just a different colour on that door edge, which is a bit weird, but there you go. You can see where I pulled the sticker off and pulled some of the lacquer off with it. Rear wheel arch, sill, all in nice solid condition. Small crack in the paint of the front bumper and a little scratch on the bonnet there. So I used this for quite a lot of last year, did about 6 events in it. I had brilliant fun, but it's time to move on to something else. So this is going to go, you can see these Sparco crimson alloys, the polished rim isn't as polished as it once was. On the soft top here, someone has sealed the lower edge of the window with lots of sealant. It's not the neatest job you've ever seen, but it keeps the water out and it's nice and dry. The beading on the edge of the mohair roof here is, there's a bit of stitching missing. But again, doesn't really make any difference to the operation of the roof. It could do with a clean, but does what it's supposed to do. So once upon a time I would have had raised seats in this, which I've taken out and replaced with standard cloth MX5 seats. The driver's seat has got a bit of wear here and there, as you can see. Smart looking car though. Would be great for track days or just good fun. Engine bay is completely standard. The only change I made was fitting an Apex air filter. Been well serviced, new oil, plugs, filters, brake fluid change. It's got rodders, brake pads on it, new discs, new stainless steel pipes. Not the neatest engine bay ever, but functional, works really well, goes like the clappers. Boot is fairly standard with a bit of sound deadening missing here and there. If we pull back the boot carpet, it's got battery I think is about a year old. Space saver spare wheel is back in there now. A couple of odd stone chips and scratches on the front bumper, nothing serious. Front fog's fitted as well. Quite a good looking car actually. You can see the TR Lane 4-point roll bar complete with a welded in harness bar. You can see the harness bar better on this shot. The boot spoiler works really well on it, I think, sets the car off quite nicely. So here's the car with different wheels and various stickers. Good fun to drive this. You drive this really hard and it just did what it was supposed to do. Sorry to see it go, but there you go.